everyone. Welcome to SETU100. In this session, we will create a grade calculator. And along with this, we will learn about anonymous functions in Python and arrays in Python. So let's see what is anonymous function. Anonymous function is a small function which is also known as lambda function. So this function is defined without any name. It is a small function and inline function. And it can have any number of parameter, but it should have only one expression. So we use lambda function when a simple function is needed for a short period of time, then we use lambda function. So let's see, this is a normal regular function in which we are trying to get the square of a number x. So it will give you x into x and you will get your answer. Now, to make a lambda function, how we can do this? Just you have to use a keyword lambda. Lambda means anonymous function. This function has no name. So we have written here lambda. Now, what is the syntax? For the syntax, you just need to add the keyword. After the keyword, your argument, and then your expression. What this function needs to do, that will be your expression. So in just one line, you have defined your function. Now from the user, you will ask to enter a number. Whatever number user will give, that will be stored in the variable num, and you can use this function to get the square of any number. Same way here, you have another lambda function which is adding 10 in any number. Now let's see about array. Array is a type of data structure that stores same type of elements. It is a collection of elements and it should be of same type. In Python, arrays are not built in like other programming languages. So if we need to use array, we use a Python library that is called NumPy. NumPy library gave us many operations through which we can use array. So NumPy library is basically a numerical Python library which is used for numerical computing in Python. So let's see this array with an example. So if you want to create the array, you need to import this NumPy module, and we are giving here a alias name as NP. We are creating here one-dimensional array which has only one row and elements are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you can print. Now, two-dimensional array which has 2 dimensions. Here you can see we have this array 2 which is 2 dimensions. So if we are printing these two array, what do we get? Let's see here. So this is your one-dimensional array. This way it will be printing, and two-dimensional array will be printing like this. Now, how we can perform arithmetic operations on array? So here you have two arrays. These two are the one-dimensional array. Now, if you want to perform addition, how you can do? So you just simply have to write array 1 plus array 2. So this operation will do the addition element-wise. Element-wise means 1 will be added to 4, 2 will be added to 5, and 3 will be added to 6. Same way for multiplication, this also will happen element-wise multiplication. Now, let's see slicing. For slicing, suppose this is your one-dimensional array and you want to slice. So it will, here you are giving 1 and 3. So it will start from index 1 and it will take till 3. So means index 1 means 2 and you have to go till 3. So the 3 elements means till 3 here. So you will get 2 and 3 as your output. Yes, after slicing, you will get 2 and 3. So till here we have learned about anonymous function and arrays in Python. Now, let's see the main program of this session, that is grade calculator. So to make a grade calculator, first you can see we have a function calculate average, which is taking grades as a parameter. So if there is no any grade, we will return 0, and otherwise you will calculate the grade. And how you can calculate the average grade? By adding all the grades and by dividing the total number of grades here. Now we have a function is extra credit. Is extra credit, it defines a function which takes student age as the parameter. So we will check if age is less than 18. Now we have another function, analyze a student, which is taking student name, age, and subject grades as the parameter. Now we will check here. We are calling here average, calculate average function, which is taking student grades. See this one, which is taking subject grades, and subject grades you are getting from here, from the analyze a student function. So whatever is the output of this function, that will be stored here in average grade, and you will print average grade. And now if you are having this extra credit eligibility, if this function is we are calling this function, then you will print that if the age is less than 18, it means the student is eligible for the extra credit. So you will print this message over here. Now to check that how we can decide the result for the student based on average grade. So if average grade, what is average grade? You are getting from here. If average grade is greater than 90, you will print here excellent performance. If it is between 80 and 90, you are doing well. If it is between 70 and 80, making progress, and otherwise you need to work hard. So these are the code for your grade calculator. Now let's see how we can use it. So first of all, we'll print a message that welcome, and we are asking from the user to enter the student name and student age, and that will be stored over here in the variable name and age. Now we are creating here empty list, that is subject grades, and we ask from the user enter the number of subjects. So here user will write any number of subjects like 5, 6, 7, any number of subjects student will write here, and that will be stored in the variable num subjects. Now to store all the grades in the array, we need a for loop that will take the variable I and it will go for till num subjects. So it will start from 1, it will add number 1, it will go plus 1, it will go till num subject number. So enter grade for the subject, it is taking I as the parameter here. So whatever grade user will write for each and every subject, that will be stored in grade, and this grade you're going to add in the list student grade with append method. Now at last we are calling analyze a student function, which takes name, age, and subject grades. Subject grades you are getting from here. Okay, and this subject grade you are getting from here, and then you will calculate the average for the student. Now let's see the output of this program. If I run this code, let's see. Student name, age of the student, number of subjects, grade for one subject, second subject, third subject. Yes. So everything is printing over here. Name, age, these are the grades, and average grade is 75.3, and you are eligible for extra credit and your output. So I hope the complete session is understood over here. Thank you so much.